Sorry about that. Good morning, USA. This is Mr. Nick B, your host. We're going to be doing something a little bit different here. Hope y'all can see me. Let me adjust the brightness here. Now we'll pause it. Well, good morning again, USA. This is Mr. Nick B, your host. Let's get on with it. And my apologies for these articles being a little bit late. I reside outside the city in my area, and just recently got a winter storm. Can you believe it? A winter storm in April. We usually get a little snow in April sometimes, but not like it's been overnight. Where I'm currently residing, we probably got well over a foot. In town, they didn't get as much. In the city, they didn't get as much, and they never do, or almost never do. Hope you can see this fairly well. I am sorry, I'm not very steady today. I just got done shoveling the white shit. Sorry. It's only beautiful in December. So for any of you snow buffs, I'm from northern Michigan, but snow to us is only beautiful in December or January. Other than that, we don't care. Skiers maybe more, but not me. I wanted to cross-country ski a long time ago. Just for some reason, never took it up. Anyway, here we go. This is from March 30th, and I apologize. I will try to get more up-to-date here. I've been having so much trouble, not only physically, but with my tablet, which is usually where I'm recording the videos, and plus I'm without internet where I'm at, so I have to go in town, and it's about a 10-12 mile trek, and right now it's not worth it. So I'm doing things a little bit different, kind of out of the ordinary type thing. I want you to know that I am still here. And I'm wishing y'all well. D. Rob, C. Beagle, Carrie Love, Edward Black, Blacked Up Bullsheets, Jim and Ange from Victor's Libertas, as well as Beverly Cook and Emily. Emily, I believe, is one of our newest subscribers. So say hello, and please make everyone feel at home. Anyway, let's get on with this article from March 30th, and I do apologize. This is recorded, not live. Good morning, USA. This is the title, sorry. This is by Benjamin Ari, March 30th, 2018. The left's tolerance is on display once again. Outspoken student activist David Hogg has unleashed his followers against conservative talk show host Laura Ingraham, and is essentially threatening her livelihood because she spoke her mind on Twitter. Every one of my subscribers, please hit up Laura Ingraham, follow her on Twitter. Show her your little love and your support, okay? She is only telling the truth, and the hog ass knows it. Hog butt David knows it. I think he's hogging airtime, so he just needs to go away. Yeah. Just whatever he does, he needs to find a life, find something to do. So at any rate, my friends, Ingraham is facing a loss of advertisers on her program after the 17-year-old Hogg called on supporters to boycott her. The reason? She shared an article that accurately reported the problem being accepted into the teens activists' problems being accepted into major universities. David Hogg rejected by 4 colleges to which he applied, and whines about it, Laura Ingraham posted on Wednesday. She linked to an article that was not even written by her, but was posted by Daily Wire contributor Joseph Curl. David Hogg, a self-appointed spokesman for a generation, revealed on Tuesday that 4 universities he has applied to have rejected his application. The Daily Wire article shared by Ingraham explained. Hogg himself confirmed that he was having trouble getting into the colleges. He wanted and took his signature smug and arrogant tone while explaining the problem. It's been kind of annoying. having to deal with that and everything else that's been going on, but at this point, we're changing the world, he declared on video to TMZ. So humble. So humble. Who the hell does he think he is? What a boob, huh? We're too busy right now. It's hard to focus on that, he continued. Considering that Laura Ingram's tweet was factual, if not particularly gracious, it's tough to see exactly what the problem is. Apparently, criticizing Hogg in any way is now verboten, because the anti-Second Amendment activists quickly seized the issue and sanctimoniously turned it against the conservative host. I'm so sorry to everyone that Ingram Angle has ever tried to hurt, and we are here for you. We love you, Hogg tweeted in response. Yeah, right. Right. As if he really cares about those people. If he really cared, he would start praying for them. He would go out and see. You can be an activist and not be so politically bent to destroy everybody else. So, I hope David Hogg gets hold of this, because he's full of BS. He's full of BS. So are all the other libtards that want to do this crap. Anyway, so remember, this is the same oh-so-loving David Hogg who called law-abiding NRA members pathetic effers that want to keep killing our children. It just makes me think what sick efforts out there want to continue to sell more guns, murder more children, Hogg ranted about anyone who supported the NRA, which promotes lawful and responsible gun ownership. Anyone who supported the NRA, which promotes lawful and responsible gun ownership. And yes, they do. Yes, they do. I'm currently not a member of NRA, but I will be. At the rate this is going, I think we all need to be, and I think we all need to be carrying it. We all need to be carrying somewhere. Or at least have possession of them. This is nonsense. These people are not out to just change the world. They're out to screw with people's rights. Yeah. Those people, like that shooting in Florida, that was deliberately done. That was a manufactured event. And people like David Hogg are simply using it against those people who are for and trying to support not only the Bill of Rights, but the Constitution of America. Okay, so... oh, boy. They could have blood from children splattered all over their faces, and they wouldn't take action, Hogg went on. According to the Daily Wire, how charming smear everyday Americans as blood-covered murderers. That's fine. Jab at an arrogant activist who can't get into colleges because he's so busy lecturing the country. Okay, guys. Apparently, I kind of wrote this in my notes, and I kind of wrote this in my notes, and it didn't work out the right way. I missed some of that article. I apologize. It is from the Conservative Tribune, and they're writers and editors, and they do a pretty awesome job. I will try to have another fairly, be a shorter video probably come the end of the week. Tomorrow's Thursday, so maybe this Friday, maybe on Monday. Please stay subscribed, and this is going to get better. I'm also out here a ways. I'm not in my element. I don't have Wi-Fi, so I have to rely on just my phone signal. So it's really touch and go at this point. At least wise till the weather clears up better. And my phone's not really fully capable of doing these videos on a long-term basis. Even though it's one of the newest models, it's not that type of phone. My tablet did a good job, but it's more based in that sort of thing. It does the videos far better. Plus, the picture's a lot bigger, and it makes it a lot nicer. But I have to send it in to get repaired. And, but anyway, point, you know, I think the next video I'll have to check on the developments in the video game world and see where some of those people are at. Ones like Atari and some others, maybe. I don't know if y'all are interested in that. But there will be more news about President Trump and more political news. There will be more news about our government and the corruption in the United States and how President Trump is fixing it. Oh, by the way, I do want to let my subscribers know, one advertiser in particular that will not pull his ads off of Laura Ingram's show, the Ingram Angle. I cannot, Mike Linnell or something, but he's the founder and CEO of MyPillow. So please make sure you follow him on Twitter and give him some love. He's standing his ground, and we need more people like him to stand their ground. At this point, anybody who wants a conservative to pull their advertising from that particular show or wherever conservative is, they are only targeted. It's targeted bullying, and I would like my subscribers to report those people. Because what they are doing is they are actually target bullying conservatives. And it's not cool. All right. It's one thing to boycott a company or a corporation when they allow perverted things to go on, like men and women using the same bathroom. Yeah, no, that doesn't work for me. So anyway, look up AFA, American Family Action, I believe it is, or American Family Association. And they do have a petition going about. Target is still letting anyone can go in any bathroom. Male, female, transgender. Doesn't make any difference. So they still have their perverted bathroom policy. So I'd log into AFA, and I would try to make that difference. And in the meantime, the Target boycott is one that is very real and must happen and must continue to happen. Boycotting Laura Ingram's show, that's not going to do anything. Those advertisers, those of you that had advertised on the Ingram Angle and pulled your ads, you are being stupid. Because you're not only going to offend people, you're not going to make it. And if you continue your political bias, you're not going to make it. I would like to again thank the founder and CEO of MyPillow for standing his ground and making certain that our friend Laura Ingram has her show intact, and that she has the channel has the money coming in to completely support her show. Thanks again, Mike, the founder and CEO of MyPillow. So everybody, you know what? And the other thing you can do for the founder and CEO of MyPillow is buy a pillow from him. If you jump on Twitter and follow him, he's got like a coupon worth about 15-20% off, I believe. And it's well worth it now that we know his stance on what the hog ass is doing there. I'm not particularly, I don't care for the young man. He's got some problems. He needs to go see a mental psychiatrist, a mental doctor. Yeah. And guys, the mental disorders, they're very real. So I, don't know if it would work for these people because they don't believe they have a mental disorder. I know people that have a mental disorder or have had a mental disorder. They knew it though, and they were well aware of it, and they worked on it. They worked on it so they could have a personality and have somewhat of a life, of a good life. Somebody who's very dear to me. His first name is Travis. Um, he had a mental disability, but he worked his butt off at taking care of it and maintaining it so that he could function somewhat normally, be somewhat happy, and be there for other people as much as he could. Um, so I want everybody to and I think it's Mike Lindell. But anyway, he's a founder and CEO of MyPillow, and boy, I sure would like to see everyone, all my subscribers, and not only my subscribers, but jump out to your friends and shoot them a text or email or whatever, and ask them to support the founder and CEO of MyPillow, because he come out in support of Laura Ingraham and her show. All she is doing is being honest with the American people. That's what we want. That's what we need, and it must happen. And her show must continue. So at Fox News, at Fox, don't try to pull the show because that's going to make you look pretty silly. Anyways, my friends, let's see. Too bad this isn't a beer, I'm going to show you what I got here. Ooh, yes. Actually, let me move the thingamajiggy here. Hang on, friends, hang on. Nitty bitty. Alright, you probably can see that. Now, we'll do it this way because I got to have a firm surface. I don't want to spill it. I'm at relative's home. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. I do wish it was beer. Right now, just because I just got done shoveling over a foot of snow. But, a quick note on that. I won't get that involved in beer and alcohol, simply because I know someone very special to me that has fought off addictions. I know a handful of people that have fought off addictions, and they've won, they've conquered it, but it's an everyday fight for them. So please pray for all these people, okay? This is someone very dear to me, dear to me, and I love them very much. And to all my subscribers. Anyways, guys, I love doing this. I wish I could do it better, more often, with more consistency. I'll work at it, okay? In the meantime, pray for me. Pray for my good health. Pray for my financial situation to improve. Please pray for an upcoming. I'm trying to get back in town, move back in town. And a friend of mine and myself, we're going to split the rent, so it's going to be a little bit cheaper. But please pray that all works out. And, my friends, just keep praying for me. Pray for all my family members. We have a couple upcoming surgeries. I cannot give you their names, but just, I think one is a knee surgery, and another might possibly have something to do with what do you call it? Not a tumor, but a growth somewhere. And I'm not certain. And I believe I heard either another family member or a friend tell me that they have an upcoming surgery or a procedure. So just keep those people in mind and keep them in your prayers. I really do appreciate it. My friends, C. Beagle, Kerry Love, Edward Black, Pac Bullshits, Jimmy Nancy from Victor's Libertas, Beverly Cook, Emily, all of you guys, I love you all, and God bless you. Stay true and keep the good fight going. Alright, love you all, peace, and God bless you all. Take care. Mr. Nick B for Good Morning USA.